Hello, everybody. I am back on this 71st day of 100 days. Guys, it's dwindling down. It is dwindling down. It is dwindling down. I don't have any questions for you because it is Saturday. I'm just coming to share some information with you about this Saturday that I had so eloquently planned yesterday. And I'm here to share with you how sometimes things don't always go the way you think. My name is Fonte, and it is Tay's World. If you looked at the video, 70 day, I was so gung ho. I'm getting up in the morning. I'm going to the gym. This is what I'm doing when I get to the gym. This is what I'm doing. Planned out my whole meal, everything, and what I need to do around the house. I mean, when I say everything down to a T, like I just knew. Like I just sometimes you just tell people your plans, and so that the universe can laugh at you. Really. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I planned to go to the gym today, and I'll tell you that did not happen. I got up this morning at about I slept I went to bed pretty early. But because I went to bed pretty early, I slept for like only 2 hours, got up, it was 1 o'clock. And then I was up until like 2:30. That was it. Then after that I went to sleep. I woke up at 7:30. I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, go ahead and get ready. Well, as I'm planning on my clothes that I'm going to wear for the gym, I pass out. I have a chair. I have an area where it's like where I have my dressers and stuff like that out of my room because it's really really big. And I sit up there, and as I'm trying to get my clothes out, that does not happen. I pass out in the chair where I was supposed to get dressed or where I was supposed to pick out my clothes. And I did not wake up until a whole 10. It was like 10:20. So I'm still like, okay, I have time. I'm good. I can go. So then I said, okay, I'm looking at everybody else. Everybody else is knocked out sleep. So my mom and my sister were supposed to come with me. So I said, okay, well, everybody else is asleep. I said, so, and I still, honest to goodness, I still felt tired. It was just like I could not shake it. And I said, okay, you know what? Everybody else is still asleep. Let me go. I'm going to set my alarm clock for an hour later. I'm going to go lay down, try to get the rest of this sleepiness off of me since everybody else is still asleep. Because we hadn't planned on going to the gym really until about 10:30. So I was like, okay, well, a little hour later ain't going to kill us. Y'all went to sleep. I set my alarm till 11:30. I did not wake up until 2:43 in the afternoon. And so, yeah. And at that point, my sister was getting ready for a baby shower, so I couldn't even go. Even if I thought I was going to the gym, I could not at that time. I was so shocked. When I woke up, I was fine. I felt good. I was like, oh, yeah, woo. I was like, man, yeah, I had to knock that sleep off. So I turned off my alarm. So my alarm clock said 2:43. And I said, well, I thought I set my alarm for 11:30. That alarm rung for 3 hours. I didn't budge. And 3 hours, no, so I slept a total of 4. But after 3 hours, I'm just now hearing the alarm. Y'all, I was like, I slept the entire morning through, half of the afternoon. And I just sat there for another 15 minutes just trying to figure my life out. Like, why did I sleep this long? Like, and I'm just thinking, I'm going back in my head. What time did I take my medicine? But something that I did last night was wrong because I ended up passing out. I ended up going to sleep like I said, I went to sleep early. I literally finished the video, everything like that, and I went to sleep. And so when I went to sleep, I realized I didn't take like my medicine that I normally take. So I said, okay, it's 1 o'clock. I can go ahead and take it. I took my medicine then. And I think there lies the problem because my medicine that I take, it does make me sleepy. There's just no way to get around it. So normally I take my medicine about 9:30 and 10 o'clock at night. So that's a whole 3 hours, because I get up. I don't know if you know. I get up at about 5 something in the morning, most Monday through Friday. So it is really interesting, on the weekend. It's almost like my body be like, We know it's the weekend. You supposed to have off. We don't care. We don't care about nothing else. We going to sleep. And it's like my body knows that I have nowhere to go. Specifically, like time, like on someone else's schedule, you ain't got nowhere to go. Lay down, and it's like my body just goes with the flow. So I did. I said, okay, I know. I said, well, yeah, well, late 1 o'clock is late, but at most 10:30, 11 o'clock, I should have been ready. I should have been ready to go. That is not what my body said at all. Okay. So that was the one issue. But I didn't want to skip taking my medicine because I was going to the gym, and some of my medicine has to do with muscle relaxers and nerves and stuff. So I said I want to take them because I do not want to be in bad shape when I get up, and it make it harder to get to the gym and make it harder to get started off. So I wanted to have a good slate for this Saturday, and yeah. So with that, I said, okay, well, I can't say that I don't want to do them. So I still went in my room. I said, I'm going to go ahead and knock these exercises out. So that's what I did. I did the exercise in my room. And so just did that from there. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But with that also, I did not eat. Breakfast gone. That whole good old shake, drink a shake, you're going to be good, girl. Gone. The moment is over. Okay? By the time I did exercise, I'm like, oh my God. It's take a shower. It's already 4:30, y'all. Okay? It's already 4:30 at this point. I forget all about one of our best friends. She told us she wanted to take us out for dinner. So I said, okay, cool. We had already chosen a seafood restaurant because I told you guys what I'm going to be eating is vegetables and seafood. So I said, perfect. Or fish and stuff like that. So I said, perfect. You know, that aligns with what I'm doing. Ain't going to be no hard thing. It's good. So, but by this time, 4:30, in 30 minutes to an hour, it's time to go get her. And for us to leave. So I said, I'm not going to sit up there and have a whole meal because it was just crazy. So I literally had like a few crackers, snacked on them, drunk some water, and said, all right, I'm going to be good. So needless to say, by the time we left the house, yeah, now that day, when I say the day has been done, and then had the nerve to have a tornado warning outside the entire evening. So as soon as we got outside, I said, oh, it's been thundering this whole time, but no rain. As soon as we got in the car, I back up the car. Plummets of rain just pouring down. So, of course, it takes longer to drive to get to places and stuff like that. So, and the place that we were going was a whole 40 whole minutes out of the norm for us. But it was something we all of us had wanted to try. And she was like, okay, well, I'll treat you guys for your birthday and stuff. So, because literally, y'all, we still birthday celebrating. And so it just... Y'all, now the food was good. I made some good. You can't really make bad choices. Not when you're going to a seafood, really. And then they had the nerve. It was all you can eat. Because by the time if you piece together a meal there, look, a pound of snow crabs, which y'all know was only like 2 crab leg, was a whole $30. The all you can eat was $45. What you gonna take? And you can ask for it. I mean, they had a plethora of stuff. I'm gonna have to do a review for that restaurant because it was really good. They had salad on it. You can get your salad. You can get wings, but they also told you basically how much you would get of that one thing. So it was portioned out really good because if you wanted wings, they gave you 2 wings, which that's good, right? Then if you had shrimp, they gave you 4 shrimp, whether it was steamed or whether it was fried. Then you could have. They gave you a half a pound of snow crab, which they knew was a claw. They gave you a claw. And then you can get a corn, you can get eggs, you can add like I said, a salad to that. It was really, really nice. So you can basically build your meal. And that's what we did. And we had from salads to boiled eggs to corn on the cob to the shrimp. I had the crab legs. So see, all of those things really fit into what I said I would eat. And so I love that part of it, but I just was sitting there and guys, the sauce, the flavor was so amazing. You didn't need to add anything. And they didn't give you, I know if you went to like those places, the bowl would have the bags. They didn't put it in a bag, just put it in a tray for you. And they had literally, the sauce may have covered just the bottom of it, which was enough because you don't want to go overboard with that. But it was flavorful, so you didn't need to add anything. You just enjoyed the food. So So needless to say, the food itself was good. And being out with family and friends, that was also amazing. And just getting caught up on everything. And so that was good. But boy, that was the day though. I didn't do nothing I said I was going to do. Nothing. Not. I said, I don't even know what to say. I said, because I didn't even accomplish, like, just half a day going, just sleeping. But what I've learned from that though too, and I've said before, is that I have to listen to my body. One thing that I'm learning to do through this journey is listen to my body. If my body said it needed that amount of rest, before I would have panicked. I would have woke up in a panic, honest to God. I would have been like, oh God, I didn't get nothing done. I would have worried so much about what I didn't get done. If I missed something, I would be bogged down. And that's not good, because the reality is the body rests when it needs to rest. And the rest helps to rejuvenate the body, heal things in the body. So clearly, if I needed to rest, or if I slept that long, then I needed what I received. And you know what? I'm going to accept it for what it is. And I'll have to say, well, then my body needed the rest that it needed, and I will try to do better tomorrow, prayerfully, because I got the rest today. I feel good. I feel rejuvenated. So prayerfully, I'll be able to do those things tomorrow that I did not get done today. And just go from there. That's the best that you can really do in a day like this, in a situation like this, when your body just calls for rest. So, only thing that I can say is, yes, I want you to be consistent. I want you to be courageous. I want you to be disciplined and dedicated in what you're doing. But you also have to listen to your body. If your body is telling you to rest, rest. If your eyes are telling you rest, get the rest you need. If your bones, your joints, whatever, your muscles, sometimes your body is telling you it's tired, and you have to learn how to listen to it, and you give it the rest that it needs, so that you can go on and do better and give the next days your all that you need to give it, because you know that you received, your body has gotten the rest and the rejuvenation that it needs. That is my mother singing again in the background. But I'll leave with you with this. Just make sure you listen to your body and get the best, all the rest and best that you can from your body, for your body, so that your body can give you its best. Okay? My name is Fonte, and it's Tay's World. Remember to be consistent, courageous, and disciplined. I am out.